again today. It's your girl, Destined Child. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment so I can see or read your thoughts, your opinions, and your feedbacks, So, today I want to talk about, I want to talk on one of the most important things in any kind of relationship, which is communication. I want to talk about the lack of it, the causes, and some of the effects it may have on either both partners or one of the partners. So, without further ado, drum roll, let's get into it. Okay, so lack of communication or no communication at all in relationships. What are some of the causes? And this goes for both genders, both male and female, because sometimes it's the man that is a communicator that wants to talk things out, that want to iron things or set things straight to white. On the other hand, it might be the woman or the lady that wants to understand things, that asks questions or bring topics up for discussion. But then one of the reasons why one of the reasons of lack of communication or from in a relationship from either one person or from both parties is because it's due to one of the partners constantly shutting down the other. Let's assume you, the man, you are always trying to talk to this woman, trying to tell them about what you're doing, what you want to do, your aims, your dreams, your aspirations, things you're planning to do, just to talk. And each time you bring these things up, they are constantly being shut down. You are constantly being shut down, and sometimes it might be in a mild way or in just a passive, or maybe just give you few answers, few words, just to shut you up. Or sometimes it can be a bit discouraging, or the person is not encouraging, or say things to belittle you, or to that are demeaning to you, or that are not supportive. And as a man, if your woman is constantly shutting you down, pulling you down, being discouraged, discouraging you, looking down on you, or making you lose hope actually in pursuing some of these things you want to pursue, or some of these things you aim at pursuing, at some point you stop talking. It might be that because you just don't want to get into it, or you don't want to feel like you are bothering them, or or the other hand, it can be that you are scared of even talking to this person because they say hurtful things to you, they disrespect you, or they say disrespecting things to you, or they belittle you, they make you second guess yourself. So at some point you just stop talking. Why I said sometimes it can also be that this person does not really think you are worth their time, or they look so low, so down on you that they don't think you have the level of understanding that it requires, or that it takes for you to really understand the magnitude of the things, to understand the things that they are going through, or the things that are happening in their lives. So they rather not share, because to them you don't have the level of education or exposure or understanding that it may require for you to understand what they really want to talk to you about. So they don't talk to you, which is very disrespectful. And anyway, that's for later. And sometimes it can just be that it's part of them. It's just who they are. They are not good at communication or expressing themselves. But either ways, no matter how bad you are at communicating, you don't go mute on your partner, because there must be things you want to share because you are in a relationship with this person. You know? So it's a relationship you share to learn, to be guided by each other. So if you think you are too high standard for this person you're with, so you rather not share with them, what does it say about you? You get? Or sometimes it's that these people just like what I said in the second point, they just don't see the essence, the importance of talking to you because of maybe they think they are higher level, they are more educated, they are more exposed, they are more civilized. Yes, so whatever it is that is the reason for your lack of communication, still communicate it. Because if it is who you are, tell it to your partner so they can understand, or they will know how to deal with you, or how to come around you. Or if you don't think it's worth it, or they are not worth it, still communicate it. Because you're wasting somebody's time, and you wouldn't want it done to you. That I know for sure. You wouldn't want it done to you. So don't do it to the other person. The bottom line here is, what I'm trying to say is, communicate as much as you can. I always advise my friends or people that I know that I rather you communicate more than less. You know, because it's only through communication the other will understand what they are doing wrong, or what you are going through, or what needs to be done, or what needs to be salvaged, what needs to be addressed. You know, but if you don't, or if you don't create the atmosphere, or if you're the other person who shut the other person down and you're getting angry that they're not talking to you, just think about, if it was you that is being shut down, would you still want to talk to that person? So sometimes self-reflection is very important. Sit down, think, reevaluate things, reevaluate your actions. Did I say something wrong? What is going on? Why are we not communicating? Ask yourself these questions. That's if you really want that person, if you really want that relationship to work. Because it takes two to tango. If the other person is not seeing anything wrong in it, you try to think things through and see. So whatever it is, communicate it. So, because we all know this thing, or a lot of us know this thing, nobody can mend or help you with what you are not saying. Nobody can heal or can address or can help you with what you're not voicing out, with what you're not saying. It's only when it's been said that solutions can be sought out, you know, how best to serve it. So talk. Tell the person. If you want that man, that woman, you want that relationship to work out, you really want them, talk to them. No matter how not understanding the person is, or however you think the person is less educated or undereducated, talk to them. Because some people are not book smart, but they are street smart, or they are smart in general. They have common sense. Because some of these things, all it requires is common sense, common logic. And somebody might not be book smart as you are, but then they have common sense. They have common logic. They can think. They can help you. So, talk. That's all I say. Communicate. Ask. If they are not coming to you, ask why. If you see them running to other people for help, ask them, why am I here? You are going to other people. Simple. Because you are their partner. You should be their first go-to person, not somebody else. So, say that thing you need to say today. Salvage that relationship you need to salvage. Reconnect or talk on things you need to address to save your relationship. And for some of you who think so highly of yourselves, you think you're perfect, you're never wrong, you've never said anything wrong to somebody, you've never done anything wrong to somebody. Auntie, uncle, that's a lie. It's not possible. It's not possible. You must have hurt somebody. You must have said something to hurt somebody. So, reflect. Ask yourself these questions. Why is it that you are always pointing finger at the other person? Back at you. Ask yourself. Because it can be that you are with this person. That person, he or she is the only person always in the wrong. You must be doing something wrong. You must be saying or doing something wrong. It's never always the other person. It takes two to tango. So, check yourself. You are not always right. You don't know it all. You are not perfect. You are human. All right? Okay. Stay blessed. Remember, love heals. Love is the answer to everything. And love conquers. And you are loved. You are awesome. All right? Peace out. Bless.